What's good, GVO gang? GVO Juju back with another video for you. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Help this channel grow so we reach all the people it needs to. If you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Or if you have anything personal you want to hit me up about, I have all my socials in the description. Add me on all of them. Actually, no, I'm going to put them up here. Bow, bow, bow. You feel me? Add them. I'll be on them, alright? So let's get into today's video, man. As you can see by today's title, you understand what I'm going to be talking about today. It's a topic that personally I've been wanting to talk about, and it's fearlessness. The reason I want to talk about this is because I've been commenting on so many personal journeys myself, and if I wasn't fearless, if I didn't care about the outcome, I don't think I would have been able to do all the things I have been doing, right? If you know me in my personal life, you know I'm an introverted person. I don't like to talk a lot, you feel me? I be in my own world. I just be chilling, you feel me? This is something that I used to struggle with because I used to care so much about what other people thought of me. I used to be so unconfident. I used to just be quiet and reserved and everything. But now you see me, I'm loud, I'm talking in the camera. This is because I developed fearlessness. I stopped caring, and what I want to tell y'all today is how to get to that point, because at one point I would have never even thought about doing this, but now I'm able to, and I want to let you know how to implement fearlessness into your own life, you feel me, and how to develop it as a trait. So the first thing you need to do when you want to become fearless is this. The first and most important thing, in my opinion, love yourself. In order to become fearless, you have to love yourself. When you don't love yourself, you're often looking to external validation to make you feel some type of way. You're looking to external validation as your own feeling of self-worth. You look at others, you look at external things for your self-worth. You look to something else other than you for your love and validation because you feel as if you're not good enough for whatever reason, whatever bullshit reason you have told yourself. When you don't love yourself, you're often not gonna be able to be fearless because you are so caught up in caring about what other people think in order to fill whatever void you have in your heart. You are so caught up in trying to look externally for it that you wouldn't want to disappoint. You wouldn't want to be yourself out of fear that you may lose them. You're not able to speak up for yourself. You're not able to be confident, you feel me? And that's what happens when you don't love yourself. So in order to become fearless, you need to love yourself. You need to understand this. You need to love yourself more than your mama, cuz. I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to love yourself more than your mama, your uncle, your brother, whoever you love most. You have to have that love for yourself. You can't give something truly that you don't have. So you may feel as if you truly, deeply love your mom. You may truly, deeply love your father, whoever it is, your significant other, whoever it is, right? But you have to realize you can't give something that you don't have. So in order to truly and on every single level, on the deepest level, love somebody else, you have to love yourself. And this is why I'm stressing this point so much. And this is really, really important. The reason I'm stressing for you that you need to begin to love yourself is because when you reconnect to that love that you have for yourself, you are tapping into an infinite power, an infinite strength that's within you that you may never have felt that you had before. In our spirit, in our energy, we are pure love energy incarnated into this physical body. But due to certain things like social media and comparison and the idealization of separation, which is just an illusion, because we have been taken away from our energy so much, we have felt like we don't have this power that's within us. We have started to externalize that power of love to other things, and we feel as if it's selfish or that it is weird or not cool to love yourself. But when you really get back to that love, when you start to love yourself and act on that love that you have for yourself, you're tapping into a spiritual and energetic power that's within you, that's stronger than anything you could imagine. When you love yourself, you value yourself. Because when you love yourself, you respect yourself. You understand your self-worth. You understand who you are. And that is a king or a queen in whichever body you're incarnated in. When you love yourself, you understand that, you know what? I am so much more than anything external of me. And when you realize that, and when you really reconnect and feel that about yourself, you start to demand your self-worth. You start to demand respect. right? And if you don't get that from a certain situation, you drop it immediately, right? So this is very important when it comes to becoming fearless. In order to become fearless, you have to really start to stop caring about certain stuff. You have to stop caring and you have to stop subsidizing is that the right way to use it? I'ma just use it. You have to stop subsidizing yourself. I did not use that word correctly. What the fuck? You have to stop lowering yourself in order to validate other people, because that is actually an extreme injustice to yourself. So when you love yourself, you're gonna start realizing your self-worth. You're gonna start to demand your worth. You're gonna start to demand your self-respect. And if it's not reciprocated, you're gonna be able to drop it. You're able to understand that I am so beautiful, I am so godly and when I say godly, don't take it egotistical. I'm not saying that you're above anybody else, no. When I say you are a God, I'm not saying you are above anybody else. When I say you are a God, I am saying that you are the master of your reality. You control your reality, right? So when you reconnect to that energy, you start to embody that and you start to say, you know what? I'm gonna live how I choose to live. I'm going to do the things I choose to do. And if somebody doesn't like it, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have me. And I love me more than anything else. You feel me? This is what you have to do next in order to become fearless. You have to start to disassociate yourself from other people's perspectives and perceptions on who you are. See, this goes into loving yourself. It's kind of in the same boat, you feel me? But it's a different concept. You have to start to disassociate yourself from other people's ideals or perceptions of what you should be, who you should be, and what you should be doing. Look, take it from me, right? As somebody who used to be unconfident, shy, and I'm naturally introverted, as somebody who used to be that, I'm telling you that I used to be so scared, dog. I used to be shivering, bro. I used to be so scared to express my viewpoints because I used to think, what if this would be disappointing this person? This would be disappointing this person. I don't want to say something to get him or her mad. You feel me? I used to be so associated and connected to other people's perceptions of who I should be that I ended up doing myself a disservice and not even expressing myself. I first posted on my Snap, dog. I was so scared. If you follow me on my Snapchat, you would know that before I started YouTube, I used to like post inspirational words I used to feel on Snapchat. But the first time I tried to do that, dog, when I tell you I was so scared because of how associated I was to other people's perceptions that I damn near didn't do it. And if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be here right now. And I'm so grateful. But this is what I'm saying. Now I'm able to express myself because I became fearless and disassociated myself from other people's ideals of who I am or who I should be. Because I was able to do that, now I'm able to express myself in front of a camera and post it. Now I'm able to wear all my crystals. I'm able to do everything. I'm able to be who I want to be fearlessly. Let me show my ice on y'all, boy. Ooh, hold on. That ain't it. I don't care. You feel me? This is what I like. I like this motorized stone. You feel me? I like it, so I bought it. I like it. I don't care what nobody thinks. It's mine. And that is because I disassociated myself with who other people thought I should be. Listen, other people are gonna have a perception on you no matter what you do. You could be living the perfect life. You could be doing everything you feel is right. And there's gonna be at least 50% of people that hate on you. There's gonna be 50% of people that say, what are you doing? What are you doing? No matter how many people that you try to appease, there's always gonna be somebody saying that you should do something else, right? So you have to start to understand this, that if I constantly associate and connect to all these other people's thoughts on what I should be, whose life am I really living? Who am I living for? Really ask yourself that. Who am I living for? What am I doing? Am I doing something right now that serves me, that I feel is gonna help me in my future, that I truly love to do? Or am I doing this because this person said it? It could be your mom, dad, grandpa, aunt, I don't care who. Am I living for other people so that other people don't judge me? And a lot of people are doing this. And when they're 90 years old in their deathbed, they end up saying, I wish I did what I wanted to do. And I don't want you to be that. Other people's perceptions of you aren't in your control. And if you can't control it, don't care about it. Don't allow something you can't control to affect you. And another thing, if you associate yourself with everybody else's perceptions on you, you have to realize this, man, that other people can only talk to you or talk about you from their own perspective and their own unique life experience. Let's say you have been scared to express yourself because this person says, oh, I tried to and I failed. When you do that, you are allowing somebody else's unique life experience, individual to only that person. You are allowing their individual life experience to create yours. You have to realize that you are different. You are something that's never been on this earth before. Nobody has had your exact DNA. Nobody has had your exact thought processes. You are different from everybody who has ever been on this earth. So you have to stop allowing other people's perceptions on their life. Stop allowing other people's life experiences and their own unique life to affect yours. If you feel that you can do something, you do it fearlessly. And why? Because you can if you truly say you can. You are what you say you are if you act on who you say you want to be. Let me say that again. You are who you say you are if you act on who you say you want to be. You feel me? So stop associating yourselves with other people's perceptions of you. That's how you become fearless. You have to stop doing that, man. It's wasting your life. I don't want you to waste your life. You feel me? We in this hole once. We trying to live this bit to the best of our abilities. You feel me? We don't got time for all that. When somebody else says something bad about you, you have to be like my man Luffy. If somebody shoots you, you just bounce it right back. You feel me? Somebody shoots you, you just bounce. You be rubber. You feel me? You don't be glue. You don't stick to everything somebody say about you. You let it bounce off of you. You feel me? So that's all I got for y'all today, man. I love y'all. GBO Juju signing out. Make sure y'all like, share, sub, all that, man. If y'all have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments below, man. GBO Juju signing out.